ओके जी। माय नेम इज यार वीडियो वो हो शो हो रही है। दूसरी स्लाइड वगैरह हो नहीं हो रही।
हो हो रही है, हो रही है।
ओके। माय नेम इज मुदस्सर अली एंड आई एम द ग्रुप लीडर ऑफ ग्रुप नंबर 4 एंड माय other group member is Asaf Faisal at Sham. And now I start my presentation here. First thing is Power BI, and here is the introduction. In introduction, we will discuss in Power BI dashboard and each and everything according to the Power BI. The first thing is introduction. In introduction, we will discuss Agile literacy rank among the most promising teach firm striving of to develop cutting edge intelligence technology for their customer and business. And as one of the member of the operating manager team has been delight on the over team deliveries on exclusive dashboard to show the critical performance indicator for the CEO and the rest of the member of the C suits. This report of the aim to check for the key performance index, profit, sales, or order quality or performance. Because the metric valuation of the company products performance, the data oriented and compulsory business environment is representing the high competition and stretching in which the data driven decision make method to critical, such as dashboard must have implement to take advantage of a big data analysis and visualization that will help to unearth hidden insight that also guide in marketing intelligence decisions. This will report to likely identify this improvement area with a focus on a optimization of processing, and to do so your goal is to play a virtual role in a future of the corporation edge technology toward the sustainability goals. And here we have a data about discussions. Let me show you in uh, okay, here is our data in discussions. In discussion we will discuss about the big data, mainly provide improve the performance of analysis. And there are a main three sheets in a big data excel files. The most performable and usable variable for the KPI are year product sales, profits, waste over count for the recyclings, order quality, and also order returning. Big data is a type of data which can mainly enhance the analysis performance as well as given more accurate results. Okay, and this is a mainly an Excel extension of a big data, which mainly including of various type of variables. The Excels is mainly divided into three sheets. One of the contain the other sales type of the data, and other sheets contain the location which waste generated, and the third sheet mainly contains the return products and their information from the first sheet. The profit information and the information on the sales are the most two important KPI selection for the research. From the second sheet, waste generated and recycles are the most two important variables to know the sustainability of the products, and from the third, number of ordered products and number of the returns products are the two important variables that can represent the quality of the products. And my work is done, and the next is Asif, who will discuss about the KPI 1 and KPI 2, and they will show live dashboard of the Power BI. Okay.
My topic is KP1. The business of EdTech saw its profile matrices shifting between the year 2018 and 2022 in a pattern of ups and downs. You can see in this picture a 1.109 pound revenue profit in 2019 paved the way for the company's success. In 2022, there was a marginal increase in net income to 0.896 pound. In 5 years from now, EdTech envisaged total earnings of 3726 pound. Following this period, the company saw its profit decline. The company competitive advantage has seen downgrade with consistent profits over the years as the organization has been recorded of fluctuation revenue annually. On the one comes along with the sheer profit of 3.726 million in 5 years, which can be seen as a significant sum of money. As these rates underscore, the platform must be able to devise and apply such plans to curtail, if not increase, the profit margin to guarantee the viability of the entity. And my topic is AP2 sales per year. And the revenue for EdTech in 2018 was just about 0.01 pound billion, which is only 0.08% of total sales over 5 years. The year 2019 stood out among all the rest with sales to an amazing of 4.22 pound and accounting for 28.3% of the overall turnover. In the year 2020, sales were still at minimum sales being at 3.55 pound. The company experienced a reduction in total sales in 2021, with the revenue standing at 3.44 million pounds, representing 23.09% percent of cumulative sales. The EdTech sales were around the same level in 2018. However, the company experienced an increase of more than 200% in 2019, with a stable period in 2020 and 22. When their sales are compared to the last 3 years, the result was an annual sales of amount of 3.57 pound to 3.89 pound per year. This achievement in 2009 underscored the opportunity of growth, and therefore the right strategies must be implemented to fully capitalize on the good of 2029 sale. Thank you.
My name is Faisal Ali. Today I present live Power BI dashboard, and I present Power KPI 3 and KPI 4. The KPI 3 is order quantity with order return. The order quality of EdTech is very high, and they are constantly trying to improve it and nullify the problems. The sales of EdTech in recent years are constantly growing in their sales. The total number of sales EdTech has had in recent years is 215K. The sum of the products on the gapping return list is approx 0.57K, which is a very small number in front of total sales. This is the third KPI, which mainly reflects the quality of the product. The above graph mainly gives an overview of the sum of the order quantity, which mainly represents the volume of the sales. On the other hand, there is an other variable named the sum of return products, which mainly represents the defective product quantity. So from the above graph, it is very clear that the number of product sales is approx 215K, and the sum of the product reuters is 0.57K. So the percentage of the return in the number of sales is approx 0.27, which is very low. So it can easily reflect the quality of the product EdTech can give to their customer, and most of the customers very happy with the product quality of the EdTech. And the other KPI 4, the next one is KPI 4, product sustainability. EdgeTech disposed of a considerable amount of waste, which made up 33 kg. It is astounding that 94.29% of the waste count comes from EdgeTech. However, only two recycle units from the total waste contribute 5.71% of the waste count. These figures depict the urgent necessity to lower excessive waste production and introduce more efficient recycling programs. A very high amount of waste produced due to edge tech production techniques instead of being recycled, which is an alarming factor from the standpoint of sustainability. Due to the currently widespread practice of low waste being burnt, the company's environmental impact considerably larger compared to the ideal. Such data indicate the encouraging need to adopt both general waste reduction methods and workable programs all around. Actions that are proactive to the company's process should be implemented to be aligned with environmental sustainability ideals and the same time avoid any legal, negative implications. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mohammad Itisha, and I will represent the conclusion and recommendation of this presentation. The company has experienced a glorious time of sales and profitability. They should implement lean manufacturing principles. They can also invest in sustainable materials and processes. They can help in enhancing the supply chain visibility and collaboration. In conclusion, these metrics indicate a moderate level of achievement of edge tech along with some improvement possibilities. The company has experienced a glorious time of sales and profitability, but on the other hand, the shifts and irregularities demonstrate the necessity of a more enduring strategy, which should accumulate positive overall growth based on the analysis of the key performance indicators KPIs. The following strategies can be recommended for Edge Tech to enhance its operational efficiency, profitability, and sustainability. Implement lean manufacturing principles. Adopting lean manufacturing techniques will being in lean engineering by streamlining processes, waste reduction, and overall improvement of the efficiency of the facility. This is the way to identify the waste in processes. These are the performing non-valuable added activities, the things that are working well and those that are not. Invest in sustainable materials and processes in a bid to deal with the increasingly disturbing waste generation numbers. Edge Tech should endeavor to avail materials and adopt eco-friendly processes throughout the operations. Renewable, reduce exploitation, circular economy, execution, production activities affect the pollution may be included in the measures. Enhance supply chain visibility and collaboration. Sharing information via traceable and transparent supply chain and working more closely and suppliers are the process that have great potential to produce desirable outcomes through the knowledge of developing sustainable practices and teaming up to roll up those initiative across the supply chain. Edge Tech will have the influence needed to see the supply network toward economically visible sources of supply. So yeah, these are the conclusion and recommendation of the presentation. Thank you, sir.